Right now, I will continue talking about Palindrome partition series, and this is the third problem. This problem asks us to divide the S into K non-empty disjoint substring, such as each substring is a palindrome. And another condition is in this palindrome partitioning, and I can change some character of S to other lowercase English letters. So the return result is the minimum number of characters that you need to change to divide the string. So for this is also DP problem, but before DP, and I need to talk about a naive solution. Naive solution, and it's also similar to the first question. The first question will get the all palindrome partitioning, and from all palindrome partitioning, and I can to get the k non-empty destroy substring, and its k is the length of list. So for the list, for this k list, and I also I need to get the minimum number of character you change. So for all this, the k non-empty disjoint, I also to go change the lowercase English letter. So I can to change the any operation lowercase English letters. So that will be so complicated, and to DFS and to implement to change lowercase English, and then to check to get to check whether this string can be into k non-empty disjoint. So that's so complicated, and I will to convert to DP to solve this problem. And for this one, it has a DP characteristic. First, it is a string. It is a array, and second, it will get the minimum or maximum numbers. So also it has a now depends the later result, and it for the current operation it only depends the previous status. So I will to copy the definition from the problem, that the problem is so the problem will be has a two dimension is the I and the k. That means you need to change the divided string. The string is from 0 to I to k substring, which each string substring is a palindrome. So for this one, and I can to explanation this one. For this current operation, I need to go back in the J operation. If J and I can change some English letter to generate a palindrome, and then the J minus one operation status will generate the operation status. So that will be this one is a palindrome. Also, according to the definition, the previous j minus 1 is also palindrome, and for this one, for the last is palindrome, and it will occupy a substring, palindrome substring. So for the j minus 1, it will decide the k minus 1 substring. So for this one, and I can generate the operation is a helper j is j minus 1, and it's k minus 1, and for s and j and I, helper will be count from j and I. Need to change how many letters need to be changed to generate a palindrome. That will be all possible j. I will to get the minimum. J will be 0 I j and 0 I. So the code framework is like this. Int I equals 1 and equals n and I plus 1. For the next operation is for the 2-dimension, and I will let the k go. K will be is a k number non-empty disjoint substring in the k minus plus 1, and for the j is will be, so currently j will be I, and if current I less than the k, and for all the elements of this string, most generate high numbers of palindrome substrate. So k will be, and j will be, the general will be this one, to depend the dpik, to generate the dpik. But for j, and I can to select the suitable start operation, because if we fix the k, and the j minus 1 operation at most generates k minus 1 non-empty disjoint. So for j operation, and j should be start the k, and the minimum and the dp ik k will be dpj, and helper is the s and j and I. So this one is j minus 1 I m k minus 1. So the final result, we will return the dp, the n and the k. This is the last operation number, so I need to implement my code. N is s length, and int, and t equals k, and s will be, I will add a water node to generate, and then I will define the dp, 2-dimension dp, new int, and then the dp will be n minus 1 and t k, k minus 1, minus 1. So the main framework is like this. We will copy this one, and minus k. K is a lowercase k, and then I will use the s t as a, oh, k is not, k will be, I will be use the k is a k, and t, I will use the t as the index, the t. This one will be for the general case. For the corner case, I will set the default value. dp as fill is a d and the integer maximum value, that's 2, will be return dp the n and the k. So that's one I will to check if the j, and I will check the default value, and if the dp0, and I will dp0 means the empty string, and to get the zero number empty disjoint substring, and the how many change minimum number character to I need to change. It will not to change, and it's 0. And for the 1j and the t, if the j, so that means if the j minus 1, t minus 1, it will be t0. T is also 0. 0 t from the, I think this cannot change. This will be not problem for the boundary condition, and I will generate the helper, and this is a count. This is a count here, int left, int right, count the change number. Int count equals return count. So left and right, and if not equal, and count will be changed, and left minus right. If the s string char at, if current left and right char not equal, that means we need to change the number. And I think I finished it, and I will try run my code. It's a mass minimum, and also to mass generate is 0. Something is wrong. This is this one. I will check it. Why is this? So I will check it. The empty number carrier need change the divide. I need to change it to divide the string. So for the empty empty string. Why I need to change it? The count is J. For this one, it's a dp00. For the dp0 is empty to get the key non-empty destroyed. Why? How to explain it? I don't know. I will try it, and the corner case will be this example 3 is 0, and I will to check it. It's wrong. So that is a, let me check the key for the current, and I go the I operation, J operation. J operation will be able to check the if not. Not I need to change, and the equal and I not change. Empty is also the, I think empty is 0. So that means it's correct. So that's a passed. So I get a error handling. Error handling is for if the left and right point character not equal, and I will let the count +1. I need to change the change the one letter to match, make sure the left and the right use a same equal letter, and then I will to set the default value. Default value for the first value is dp00, that is empty, and I will let the 0. So the time complexity, so the code speed is not so good, and the improvement part is for this function. This function can use another dp to finish it. This dp means range. The second type range dp, and I will try finish it in the next video, and to together the second problem of this series, and for the sub-function handle, both problems use the similar thinking to generate a previous status, and we don't need to calculate the results every in the loop, and this will add the time complexity. So that is my video for Palindrome partitioning series, and I estimate a total 4 video to explain this series problem. So thank you for watching my video. Bye bye.